Dear Father, picture me as I used to be. Before the accident, and before I was lost within myself, inside the labyrinth with my man David Bowie. Remember me as I played on the swing set in the backyard of the Franklin house and made pancakes out of soil and flowers. You used to tell me I was something special when I wasn't a freaky teenager. Frankly, I'm about as special as cereal. I don't want you to think that you could have done something more, because you couldn't. You did everything a dad would do for his son. I was the one who couldn't do anything for himself. So really, it's my fault. It's my fault that I felt only connected by strands of yarn tied around my arms and legs. So I snipped away all of those things that kept me attached to this earth one by one. I paid my parking tickets, and I watered my succulent. I gave Oliver to a nice girl. I even made my bed with the blanket Mom made me. Every incident, every conscious effort to not exist, another string was cut until I was just barely holding on, and my arms are too tired. I'm tired. The longer I'm awake, the more I want to go sleep. But when I sleep, I'm sucked up into a hole. I'll be walking along in the woods, stepping over the sticks and shit, until I come upon this lake. Like giant darkness eating up the ground like it's flaming hot Cheerios. I'm gonna miss those little shits. And I realize that I'm the darkness. It's me. The darkness is inside of me. A gaping fucking hole. Alive, I felt suffocated. Every time I took a breath, the oxygen never came. Only fear and doubt and need, and I'm drowning. When I'm awake, two hands are clenched around my throat, and I cannot get up. My mind is not my home, and neither is my house. I would run away, but something would find me and blow my cover. There is no other way to start over, but to stop what I am and continue in some other form, essentially. I felt constantly at the surface, but no hand plunged in to break me into the rest of the world. There was no ladder, so I created one myself. There was nothing to keep me here any longer, and so I made a decision to better the lives of all the people I know, and I won't ever get to. What I'm asking here is for you to bury me somewhere neat, in a casket with cigarettes and goldfish, probably in the cemetery off the main road, because people would drive by and say that's where Ben is. Bury like it makes the cemetery more important than any other plot of land containing the bones of dead people. I just want to say, despite all this, I'm sorry that you couldn't save me, Dad. I couldn't even save myself. Love, Ben.